What is this? A Friday night rando stream? That's right, and there's my wonderful little race warning. How we doing, everyone? We are going to do this week's weekly open seed. And good practice to get ready for that tournament as well. So we're gonna just jump right into this sucker and see how it goes. That's the plan. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh man. That's funny. That immediately kills my Houlihan. Well, I guess we're going this way. Man, the 1 out of 256 chance, or 216 chance that the flippers show up in that position. Alright, we got some bombs. I'm already feeling better about this then. Cool. Let's see what we get. You know what? And now we got money. Arrow. Alright, we're in pretty good shape. So we can afford bottle vendor. And we got bombs to knock out stuff in the village. And that item's garbage, so now we're hoping we don't even have to do Aga. That would be wonderful. Hilarious. I will take the money. That's early enough. Alright, I should probably look at my map before I forget. Wow. Alright, so both red crystals at Eastern and Hera, and a pendant at Desert. Why has Desert been a pendant a lot lately? That's kind of annoying. Alright. So I guess, knowing that we get the flippers early, it would be nice if we found enough money to do Zora early as well, just so we could do all those checks and route them in and be done with it. Nice pearl. So we're definitely gonna get the bottle vendor item no problem, have a couple hundred left over. And so I wouldn't mind if, we ended up with 300 somewhere just to put us over that edge. So, let's see what we got. Okay, now we got the back of escape open. Complete the heart container. Ooh. Okay, so that's nice because we can route in that check with the back of escape once we go back that way. Okay, nothing worth there. Nice. Let's start bonking off everything. I'll take it. We were getting low. Alright, let's check the library and race game because it would be neat if there was actually something important at the library, but that's easy then. Of course, I guess coming from the north might have saved me a couple minutes of time. Oh my god. Alright, so we already have Dark World access. It's gonna be one of those seeds. Dark World access, but no weapon? Like, that's just bad. So I'm not necessarily looking to go right away. Let's do the Bonk Rocks and Back of Escape first. Oh, I can actually also do King's Tomb. So I guess we should probably route that in real quick as well. The mitts early is just such a weird thing. Alright. So both those checks, trash. Let's get this. Come on. Alright, so there's a map still somewhere in the castle. We still have to check Uncle. We haven't done any of that. It's crazy. If we get a weapon there, then we might as well just go in and finish Escape. Okay, no such luck yet. Whatever. Gross. Alright, I think we do South Shore. With what we got, it makes the most sense. Because I pretty much have to use bombs. And if we do get another 120, what? $3. We can also buy Zora. We have access to that, so let's see what this does. Okay. Alright, verdict is we're good on bombs. We can skip that. Bombs is my only Y button item right now. Like, it's kind of stupid. You bastard. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh. Dropped it right in the hole. Nah. I was gonna go for that, but... Ah, there's the Zora money. A lamp. Okay. Lamp is interesting. Now that puts Death Mountain into logic, sorta. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do much up there, but... Let's see what we get. If I can get to the ice cave without getting slammed here. But more importantly, if I can at least do that... I could always save and quit to do the Zora stuff, so I don't have to worry about going back through all this little funhouse crap. These crabs, man. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get our health back. And now we can just go through and, do our flipper checks real quick. What a wild opening. Oh, we ain't getting that. Waterfall, Zora himself, and whatever's on the ledge. You know, you would hope that, like, getting the flippers as the very first item would result in something good here. I mean, I'm sure it just means that swamp or ice is required, but, like, give me something here that helps. I'm not going to go for those. Oh my god, stop getting stuck on cliffs. Seriously. Annoying. Ah, alright. Well, so much for that. Let's go check, I guess with the lamp, one of the other things I could do is let's do Saha in the Eastern play. I know I should probably just go to the Dark World, right? But really probably just should. I can go right to... Alright. Let's at least check Saha, and then we'll do that and go right to Hype Cave, basically. Of course. Oh, do you have flippers? Swamp is a pet now. Oh my god. Alright. Garbage. Alright, let's try Dark World. It's be one of those seeds where it like hands you everything but swords. Or they're gonna be in like a really dumb location. Alright, Turtle Rock is the other one? Wow. Alright. Okay, there's our first bottle. Alright, I want to do the first 4 of thieves. Because if we don't get a weapon out of the first 4, we can't beat blind anyway. But if there is something good in the first 4, we can at least grab it. Unreal. Like, after those early items, everything we've been grabbing from this point has been just pure trash. Alright, we knew that was there, or at least in one of these two. Okay. So we got in 2 of the 4. Alright, let's go with the hype. We could check a couple things along the way. I could even take the Smith on a walk. That's one hell of a call. I mean, I might as well grab him after I do dig game. Nice. Let's bonk against everything. Let's just avoid that idiot. Like, one hit on some of these enemies and I'm dead, so I don't really want to take hits. You know, it would be nice if you guys could F off. I do have a ferret bottle, I guess that's... Okay, we're full anyway. Okay, that's something. What the hell, man? This seed's so weird. I'm assuming the frog can go swimming with me. I didn't think about that. I think it can. Yep. Good. Good thing, because I was gonna make you go. Stop. Holy crap. We're gonna We're gonna take the safe side here. I know I had the fairy in the bottle, but... Let's open up Pod real quick. Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna return him. I forgot about the fairy. I literally just said it 2 seconds ago, too. Alright, well... we're gonna have to wait for this idiot. Wait, I can't do this because I can't have a second follower. Ah, crap. I forgot about that. Alright, never mind. Let's go to the pyramid and catfish. That's a waste of time. I just totally forgot about Kiki. Those are things I really need to do better with. Lots of time wasted just thinking I can even do that in the first place. Alright. Alright, that still isn't an answer. No, we'll do catfish and save and quit. When we get back to the village, we'll be able to do a couple things there because we have a bottle to turn in. Oh my god. We're gonna die here. We have a bottle to turn in, plus we have the flute to activate, so plenty of stuff to do. Alright. Let's be careful here. Okay, I hate it. Still touched me. Okay. Now we'll check this. And we'll turn in the smith. Alright, I'm gonna just do the purple chest, and then I'm gonna flute around and check some other places. I might also just take this opportunity to look at the Light World Desert stuff anyway. Because I'll be here. A full heart. Well, that's great. It's not what I was looking for. Alright. Alright, so blue mail on the ledge. We'll do this first. Because that way we could just get the mountain save and quit. It's a nice one to have since it's a quick refill and exit. Let's see. We could check a couple item locations up here after we get the old man rescued. And then it's go back and check the Mire area. And then we're gonna have to start diving into either Hyrule Castle or Eastern. Okay. Hey, guess what? That's technically a weapon. It's not necessarily the most ideal thing, but I could definitely get through escape with it. Ugh. Guess we gotta take that too. Gonna be quicker to do this. Alright, I'm gonna look at the Mire area. It'll give me information too, because Mire is a dungeon that I'm gonna have to beat at some point. We can't get into it no matter what, but Quake opens it. Alright, let's do escape, and then we'll go into Eastern, I guess, unless we get an item that points us elsewhere. I shouldn't bother picking up the health, honestly. Because I'm probably going to want a death warp. Wow. Come on. There. I don't know why I wasn't doing that sooner. I do have to remember that I haven't seen the map yet, so if we don't see it down here, it's in Darkcross. We could just skip that, which would be kind of nice. If the seed wants to be slightly benevolent, it will do that for me. Oh, hold on. Maps in Darkcross. Saving and quitting is quicker. Alright. So, we didn't find what we wanted there. Let's go in Eastern. Of course. And if this isn't it, we'll have to do some more Dark World exploration. Which, I'll tell you how much I'm looking forward to that. But it's gotta be like, I don't know, Skullwoods play maybe? I guess there could be something else further back in Thieves Town, but that would be kind of mean. Though Samaria does technically, if I had more magic, which I could get because we can fill it up. Samaria technically is enough to beat blind. It's just not ideal. I could also attempt to go back to Pod again. Gross. I might buy some green potions then and attempt to do this Samaria Thieves Town play. It's kind of wild that I'm even considering it, but I'm running out of options. Okay. Well, that certainly is interesting. Alright, so we will get one more item on this side. And then Armros has something. But coming in here for that fire rod might have been really important. Yeah, so now going into Skullwoods is a little bit better. Not that I want to try to fight Moth with what I have, though. Well, we can't fight Moth without a sword. Can't get to him. So that's out of the question. And now we have a shield. Oh, game, what the hell do you want me to do? I guess it's gonna go into Skull Woods for now. Oh, I was gonna... Let's go and get some potions. We have money. Do this. And I guess we just suck up the money and do it. Maybe we just finish these first so we get a crystal under our belt. Might make me feel a little bit better about the situation. Two items in the back. We'll just hope that neither one of them is in the big chest. Whoop. Yeah. If everything could just stay out of my way, that would be great. I mean, to be honest, this is almost frightening, but oh, not bad. Just touched once. Like, whew. Thought they were gonna get me. Ugh, that's not good. Not good. Makes the chances greater that an item is in that big chest. We're just gonna hope it's garbage. I also could do a dip in the ice. I hate everything about this seed right now. This is awful. Die. Right. So there is a small chance that we actually get the last item on blind. It's really 50-50, but because what are we missing? The compass? No. Let's hope. Let's see how dumb this fight gets. Hit it. There we go. Whoop. Gotta dodge those. gotta dodge those. Woo! Not only did we get the item, but we got a big one. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Ah, that bastard. 3 hearts, too. We'll get it refilled right here anyway, but that's just annoying. The rate we're going, we're gonna have to buy more potions or whatever, so let's do it. I have so many bad things that I can do right now. Alright. We cannot beat this dungeon unless we find a sword in it, but I want to look around anyway. Hold on. We're going to do this a different way. Let's see if we get a key here. We do. Alright, let's clear out the front. Alright, fine. Alright, let's see if there's something here. God. Wasting my time. I want that full magic, but I need to get this first. Dodged. Alright. So we cannot get to the moth. We're gonna see if the second item's in this chest right there. And then we peace out of here until we at least get a sword. But we can start checking some other stuff. Unbelievable. It's on moth. This is just such a bad seed for me right now already. But this has got to be garbage for everybody. Like, there's no way. We're gonna do K45. And then, honestly, I might have to dip into ice. Like, this is so stupid. Ice and then pod. Like, those two. It's just brutal. I can go into Hera as well. But I can't beat it yet. Now I can beat it. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's go to Hera. We can come back and do Skullwoods later. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm just doing this because whatever. I think it resets it. How about you F off? So we're gonna do Hera. We can't even Hera pot. I don't care. We're just gonna... We're just gonna deal with it. Oh my god. The worst. Alright, basement it is. Alright, cool. The only good news about doing the basement right now, Samaria makes this quick, and we can mirror out. Other than that, it sucks. But if we find an item upstairs, like if the hookshot's upstairs, holy crap, because we wouldn't have been able to do Hera Pot anyway. At least I could probably try to learn the spin speed version of it, but I think you still need the hook to do it. I think you still need the hook to get into the pot, so it doesn't matter. Alright. What the hell am I selecting for this? I don't think it matters. Nothing good for the climb here. Alright. That's item 1. I really need to pull up the practice rod at some point and do some stuff. Both shit. Well, the only good news is if we could finish it, which we will, it just might take a couple attempts. We will get a crystal. It's just crap. But we might go back and just finish Skullwoods then, because I did buy the potions, so we might as well use and abuse. Come on. Alright, one attempt. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll take the crystal. Man. Alright, let's see what the last item in here is. Alright. What was that? Come on. Get away from the upper spikes. Thank you. Garbage. Holy cow, what is this? Alright, before we commit to ice, let's do something else that sucks. We got a couple things we can actually do here. We can check Checkerboard Cave, and we can just go ahead and go into Desert, but we can grab this blue mail as well. And that'll help if I have to do an ice dip at some point soon. But I probably should go to Pod first, let's be honest. I'm just worried I'm going to get locked out of there immediately. Maybe we find a bow. That's not a bow. Okay. Go ahead and steal that. This is a quick dip. Especially if both items are just here in the front. And the boots have been kind of useless, so is there something here? Well, small key. So maybe, question mark? That's item 1, so maybe we get the second item here then. Oh. I don't know what. Stop it. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna miss it? Alright, let's hope the other item's in the big chest, because I really don't want to go kill Ammo. I'd rather go to pod first. Which sucks, because I gotta do a run back all through the Dark World in order to get there. Please. Oh, God. This... You suck, Seed. We could just... Man, this one sucks so bad. Of course there's a fence there. Alright. Alright, so I prematurely came here, forgetting that I wouldn't be able to open it when I had the smith following me. So now let's find out if I screwed myself, because there is something here. I just couldn't grab it. All right. So we need this first chest to be a key, small key in particular, or the adventure ends rather quickly. And then I'm probably going into ice. Okay. I think we gotta just check these in case. The big key is somewhere here. There it is. We're key locked out of here. We're bow locked at this point. So the bow can't be here because it wouldn't lock me out. Holy shit. I guess I'm just going into ice then. Let's potion up one more time. Or I gotta go back to land mode. But I'm gonna take the shot on ice. We can't finish ice unless the hammer's in here, which is peculiar enough. So this might be stupid, because if the hammer's on land mode, then I'm just gonna end up double dipping all this shit. But that's a pendant dungeon. Who the hell wants to do that? I don't really have a great way of killing... Well, I got bombs. Bombs kill the penguins efficiently. Just annoying. That's not a good placement. Or wait, it is a good placement. Cool. Everything is painful. We're literally gonna icebreaker just to open this chest. I don't know why I bothered switching. That's the second item. Alright. I don't have the hammer. There's really no point in doing this. I guess if the hammer shows up below, there would be. But the chances of that, we already got 2 of the 3 items in here. It's probably not here. So there's really no point in doing the bomb jump. And if I'm wrong, so be it. This seat's gone to shit anyway. Well, if it's not on Lammo, then I think we're going, Pendant Swamp, just the first check. I think that's all that's left. That's ridiculous. It's so aggravating. I should have just stuck with stupid desert. But I did not, and I got punished. Now we're gonna go quickly check all the Dark World, or all of the East Death Mountain stuff, because there's tons of checks over here. And we're looking for a bow. We're looking for Quake. Sword upgrades, at least one is required. And that's really about, well, a hook shot too. I don't know why I hit that. No, I do know why I hit that. This is right. I want to do this first. Dude. You gotta run at you attack. Okay. Master Sword. Oh my god, are you serious? What the hell is that? And a bow! Come on! What the hell is that cave? What in God's name is going on here? That's horrible. Oh God, everything locked behind that hammer. That's disgusting. Oh my God. Ah, there it is! The hook shot. I do need Quake. That's what I'm really still looking for. But... my... God. Just to know. Thank God. It means we're never setting foot in Total Rock in this seed. Just be here. I'm so... I have never seen a paradox take off like that one did. Dear God. Nah, we're gonna just do this still. What the hell was that? Alright, we're gonna finish clearing out Eastern and Pod. That's the right play. I'm at a loss for words. This seed was stupid. It still is stupid. We're not done by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, there's our double key right-hand side here. As I figured. Alright, since we're still looking for shit, let's do this. Let's double check the back. Really good chance we have a key in Harmless Hellway. We should get one in here. There's the nuts. There's only 2 items left. Alright. So let's check the maze. Let's open this up just in case. More than likely we're gonna have to check it. Whatever. Okay, well that's good for Ice Palace. Just not the one we needed yet. Okay, well, now that puts Spike Cave in logic. I really detest that. I still can't believe that happened. That is an unbelievable paradox. I will probably never see that happen again. Ever. The chances were just so low. Well, now we know why the seed felt so damn slow, too. So we really had to get that stupid sword out of K45. Like, I mean, we could easily have beaten... Well, I don't know. You go in with full magic, you could definitely... Well, not even full, but Lambo is... With the bottles and stuff, you could beat it without a sword, but... I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that was blocking. Like, if you just went for desert. Yeah, I think you could have gotten to Paradox without a sword. But chances are you weren't going to do it because you needed the mirror anyway. And that led to that sword, so... Whatever. I would find it really funny if the silvers are hiding on Armos. Just because then all of this you had to do in that order, basically. So, if this isn't it, what do I do? I guess Red Bomb, and then we consider going into Swamp? That's probably the correct order. Don't really need to do... Butter kind of knocks him out in one swipe. Funny. Okay. Yeah, let's do Red Bomb, and then I guess we go into Green Pendant Swamp. I was like gonna talk to him. I don't know why. We know we got what we need. Alright. Quake, please? No. There's definitely a couple other places I could check. But this is the highest density. Why am I doing this? Get out. You gotta go Dark World first, dummy. Should have flew to 4. Unnecessary screen scroll. So I'm glad I didn't jump in here early, because it probably would have been a bad... Unless Quake's right here. Which, I'd be totally happy with that at this point. Just let me grab it and go. Nope. So now we're going to hope that we're not going to completely dig this place in vain. The only good news is it is a green pendant, so if I don't find it, I'm going to just finish, turn that in. And then we have some other BS that we can look into if we are still at a loss. Luckily, this dungeon's a little bit faster with some of the more recent tech. Okay, that's fine. I guess I can't complain too much about another bottle that's already filled for me. Holy shit, I ended up being right. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. God. Left side swamp, again. That's, again, gonna throw off a couple people, but not nearly as bad as all the rest of this shit in the seed. Alright, let's go and finish ice, and then we can go to Mire. Whoop. I'm glad I didn't... Well, we couldn't go into Mire anyway without Quake, but I'm glad I couldn't. The only really bad thing I did was try to go into... Why did I do that? Wow. Was going to ice, because it was definitely not the play. Doing this dungeon early was kind of a killer. But there's some things we can kind of do pretty quick here. I have a key. That's all I need. So I could just rush to the end. I'm gonna want to hit the switch though. Too much. I'm sure of it. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we can go and finish off Cold Stare. Alright, now we go to Meyer. Man. Weird, weird, weird. The question is, will we get a God Mire? Give me the big key early and let me out. I'm gonna take damage to the fireball. Yep. Alright. Please give me a big key. Okay, no big key. Probably won't be here, which is going to be dumb. But we're here, so we might as well just knock it out. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, 2 locations left. It's either in the main room here or it's next to the big chest, so let's see. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's finish this guy off. To GT. Ugh. If we're lucky, we get in the 140s finished, depending on how nasty the big key is. But we got everything we need, so let's give it the old try. And the only thing we could... I mean, half magic would be nice, but getting silvers somewhere up there would also be a pretty nice bonus. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're well equipped to handle whatever at this point. Almost knocked me right off. All right, a 139, almost 140 entry. Considering what this seed required, I'm okay with it. It'll be interesting to see what some of the other times are already at this point, because there was some definite troll to this one. Ugh, stop bonking, please. That's kind of funny. That ice rod can just rot there. That's pretty funny. Come on, give me the big key in here. Okay. I think I'm gonna just go full left. I'm feeling it. Oh, nice miss. I hate it when I grab instead of dashing. I just didn't turn. That's a nice bonus. go. Get out. Thanks, Bob. Alright. Is it here? Damn. Of course, when I don't do DM, it's wrong. I just troll myself. Hey, 4th bottle. It better not be here again. I'll be mad. Can we stop hugging the Gibdos, please? Okay. We have 2 keys. Oh, that's nice. Alright, that's really nice. Everyone will get those, though. Because you're not gonna... I mean, you could open up the big key and then not check those, but that's kind of silly not to. But not everyone's going to have the half magic if they did that. If they did the DM route. So the half magic is nice, but certainly not required. It just speeds things up slightly. There we go. Alright, I'm going to grab arrows because we are low. Yes, thank you. That is really nice just going into this part of the gauntlet. Ugh. There we go. I was gonna say, the pot barely missed. There we go. That's one way to do it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Good. Good job making up for it. Whoops. Grab that for fun. Okay. I'll take a double there. I'll take another double. Ugh. That was bad. Didn't help that he blue-balled me too, but... Oh, I wasn't even facing the right way. Come on, dummy. Ah. Not a great Aga 2. Oh my god. I am just mad right now. Talk about just falling apart on it. Rip 150 dream. The sub 150 anyway. You spend an extra minute on Aga 2 just because you didn't get the patterns good, and the blue ball one sucked, but I definitely didn't get in good position for quite a few of them. Oh well. Let's wrap it up on a positive note. Strong Ganon fight. Just in case. We don't need to have any surprises. Yada yada, I got silvers, yep. Man, that was a seed. Holy shit. What item placement? Seriously. Time for another one? Hell no. Not today. That was enough. Alright. Let's find out what time some other people got on this, because I gotta know if they had just as much fun with this clown show as I did. 134.01 from a runner who can get in the 1-teens. Yeah, nothing for like 25 minutes. It was probably longer for me. Yeah, that's right. In order to get the first sword, you had to be blind to get the mirror, and so I did that with Samaria. Holy shit. Ugh. 2:10:24 by another runner. $136.22. 139.18. That chose to skip Lamos. Welcome to my doggy. That's exactly what I did. Oh god, I feel so bad. That Paradox Cave was amazing. Last location near, but got hammer before sword. How did you kill the Landmo then? Well, Fire Rod was accessible, right? Where was Fire Rod? I don't even remember. Canary got 201.58 in-game time. Ow. Killing blind with just Samaria is in logic. Yes, it is. A weapon that can kill blind technically puts in logic. It's not an easy kill, but that is absolutely true, and it sucks. I don't think it necessarily... No, because you had to get the mirror in order to get hammer off of desert, because I don't know what the book is, so like I think you had to do that kill. Yeah. So the Samaria blind was required for the seed. That's insane. That is honestly insane. That's really going to be challenging for some of our newer runners on here. I feel like saying sorry, and I don't gen these, so I'm just gonna say sorry. I hope you can figure this one out. It was pretty rough. But wow. All right. Well, look, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm exhausted from that one, and I got a couple other things I want to get done. So I'm going to go. I'm going to let the credits play out so we get the end game time on here, and then I'm going to get all this recorded and peace out. So I will probably be back on at some point this weekend doing some more practice runs, and I got to get my async in at some point, at least one of them I want to do. Maybe not both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. But if I do the asyncs, I'm not streaming them. But if I'm streaming, it'll just be some practice stuff. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Adios. Goodbye.